Bro, y'all need to check out that Will Smith book.
Bro, I saw it on sale at BJ's. That's Thursday, actually. But
You a nerd for reading, nigga. Just download Audible, nigga.
I know you a piece of shit for listening to the audiobook. You supposed to read.
Nah, nigga. I'm fucking.
Slow it down, hold it down, roll that, slow it down, slow it down, hold it down.
Use my mom audio account and move like a real nigga, not real.
I'll definitely take the audiobook over sitting there flicking pages.
Nerds.
Are you recording?
Yeah, everybody recording.
No, please post that clip.
You recorded?
Yeah, I recording.
Post that clip.
Motherfucker.
Nigga,
I didn't know you read the book.
No, I was like, I was gonna buy it because I saw it when I was at the store. I was like, yo, it's like one copy. I was like, yo, this joint probably been doing numbers. Like, I should get
Nigga,
this.
I got hella.
So you was really gonna sit on the couch in a quiet room and
Bro, see,
flick through pages
that's
and read?
that's the only thing. I would have basically been just showing support because I don't know when I'm gonna actually sit there and read a book, but I probably would have tried. Like, I would have read like a chapter a day or something.
You would have been mad at yourself for buying that book because in the audio form, that shit is 16 hours, nigga.
What?
So, yes. So imagine how long that fucking book is.
Golly.
You gonna find 60 hours to sit in a room by yourself?
It would take me longer than that to read it. That's him like going straight through it. I'd have been taking breaks and shit.
Nah, I took a break. Nigga, I took a break. I'm like, bro, I
You
can't.
would have read 2 pages and turned on Netflix or something.
16 hours. Hell yeah, like damn. Let me watch Fresh Prince. Maybe he could give some shit on the show or something. I don't know.
But nah, that book is dope, bro. Y'all need to check out that Will Smith book because like I don't know. Once y'all check it, yeah, we know the story.
You finished it?
No, I ain't finished it.
How far you get into it?
I got to the part where he meets Jazzy Jeff.
Any
really?
wild shit so far?
Yes.
Feel free to share,
I
bro.
kind of want
There's
to
a
check
lot
it,
of
but the other thing is how everybody been going through it on social media, like talking. That made me not
to be
wanna read it
honest,
either.
Give us some tea that somebody ain't dropped from the book yet.
Yeah, there was a couple things they could have dropped. First of all, he said he went through like a whole phase where he was just wearing cowboy boots for no reason, like playing basketball in cowboy boots,
Probably.
Bro, that's wild.
just wilding.
It must have been around the time when he played that gay role.
No, this is when he was younger. This is when he was still a kid. He was just like he just said like he say in the book like he was just
Auditioning
like
early.
I guess. He just said when he was in a kid, he had like an active imagination and he just did
Thought
whatever
he was
felt
Woody.
like.
Bro, I did hear. I don't know if y'all know a comedian, Bert Kreischer. He was like he signed some kind of representation deal with Will Smith, something like with his company. And he was like, Will called him one day. He was like, hey, you want to go see a movie? Oh, he was like, oh, hell yeah, come on. And then he was like, he told his dad, and his dad said, oh, buddy, you getting fucked. it was like, what? It was like, oh, yeah, he's going to fuck you, buddy. Like,
I think I heard that joke before, yeah. But the wild shit that nobody picked up from the blogs was his mom caught him having sex with his girlfriend when he was like 16 or 17. Like, guess what he was having sex at, though?
His mom's room?
No.
in the living room or something.
You close.
Dining room?
Close. You're super close.
Kitchen?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, that's you?
She walking in your mom's house, though?
As a kid?
In your
Yeah,
mom's
as a
house.
teenager? A
Yes,
horny
in your
teenager?
mom's house.
Yeah.
He was
In
wild.
the kitchen?
In your mom's house? That's your house, too.
But in the kitchen, though.
Nah.
Well, no, when
Not
you
at
know she
16,
might be
that's your
home.
mom.
I don't know. I was a horny ass teenager, bro. I felt like the kitchen is good to go. I thought you was about to say his mom's room. Now that's violating.
Yeah, that would have been super
Like
wild.
getting it in your mom's sheets. That's sick.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. Will you like if y'all did do that? Will you at least clean the sheets, like wash the sheets?
My mom gonna ask too many questions, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. She gonna
Be real suspicious, bro. She's gonna get down to it.
That would have caused more problems than that.
Just
I
gotta
don't know, bro.
leave the funk.
Scrub a couple spots. Turn it.
Just hit it with that Febreze or air freshener or whatever was out at that time. It's good to go.
That's fucking crazy. Yo, this reminds me. When like when do you realize like that sex smell? Like when you like have sex and then like the first time you realize like damn this shit leaves like a crazy smell.
Like
First
Yeah,
time
like-
I fucked.
yeah, like
Nah, because in the moment you don't realize until like you walk the young lady wherever you're walking her to, and then like you come back in the room like, whoa.
When niggas used to smell their fingers, like that's when I was like, oh dang, it is like a scent. Like you smell your finger, like oh man. Like,
Hey man,
No glove, no love.
niggas used to tell.
I couldn't even hear that.
Niggas used to say wild shit. I remember a nigga told us because we were like what 5 minutes in, so I'm gonna use a different word. Said the vaginas like felt like cold cheese or some shit like that. Cold cheese. We was young niggas, so we were like, oh, cold cheese. Now I'm older. I'm like, what the fuck was he fucking? Nigga, a dead body? What's going on? I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't know why he was trying to scare y'all or something. What was he talking about?
I don't know, but we didn't know. We was like, I think when I heard that information, I had to be like 10 or 11.
It's just more niggas not knowing shit, just telling other motherfuckers that don't know shit.
For real.
He probably ain't hit nothing. Don't know nothing. His older brother just told him some shit like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Yeah. Now you gotta be careful. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but the old niggas used to tell us shit. And one time we saw like a young girl in one of the old niggas' phone, and we was like, yo, nigga, what's going on right here? And he was like, nah, this is my brother's phone. I ain't know this was in here. We was like, yeah, okay. Anyways, welcome back to another episode from Us to Your Podcast from Nigga Point of View. I'm your host, Stu. To the right of me is Glove, in front of me is Slick. The only reason why I stopped because I know sometimes that should be hella loud and they can't even hear me over the applause. But yeah, to the right of me is
You know
Glove.
what you say now.
In front of me is Slick, and we back, man. How y'all doing, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
What's up? This is. Oh, go ahead.
What did you say?
Oh, I was about to say, I was just gonna let the people know this is a Thursday night. If something happens during the weekend, we not gonna know. Sorry, y'all. It's a Thursday night. We're here to give this pod off, and that's how we doing, man. How y'all work week been going?
It's been alright. I've been off the last couple of days.
You been off the last couple days?
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll go back this weekend, Friday.
Okay, I feel you. What about you, Slim?
Hate it, but nothing new.
Yeah.
Bro, I was trying to watch that Astro World documentary y'all was talking about on Hulu, but it looked like they took the joint down. I googled it. It's like they just took it down like a few hours ago or something like that. I was like, damn, they took it down because of criticism or some shit. And I was like, damn, like what?
I saw, like when Slick texted in the group chat, I saw the timeline talking about it, and somebody was like, yo, this is too fast. Like, y'all should wait until all the information come out.
I did figure, like, because it did happen, they put this thing out already. I was like, that is hella fast. Usually it'd be like a year or something.
Yeah.
But then you drop something.
We have a guy on the scene that saw it.
That's crazy. What?
Oh,
Yeah, like, so, yeah, like,
It sounded like I was in Houston.
I'm not even,
Saw from out the gate.
I'm not even 100% sure, like, what happened. What happened in the joint? Like, what happened?
A bunch of wild fans just being wild and suffocating each other, getting to the stage, man. There's a lot of people out there.
Oh, that's crazy.
And yeah,
And
Well, what was you about to say?
This nigga was just rapping through it, or like he stopped or something. Like,
They didn't really like talk about that or like show it that way. They was just interviewing people that was close or related to the victims that died, I guess, and like other people that was just in the crowd. Like they was just talking about where shit went wrong. That's all they was talking about. They weren't talking about what Travis was up there doing. None of that. They was talking about like shit started getting real when they put the countdown on the screen, letting them know like, all right, he's about to be out here in like 30 minutes or something like that or whatever. And they see the countdown going down. That's when everybody was just rushing the stage and getting to the stage. That's when everybody was getting compressed. And yeah, from there I guess all hell broke loose. Niggas couldn't breathe and shit like that. Just motherfuckers was getting suffocated. That's what it sounded like.
damn, that's crazy. It was like before he really got into the performers at all. Damn. That's crazy.
And then once he was out there performing, it was just like most of the people wasn't even noticing if niggas was suffocating or not. And if they did, they didn't care.
What kind of security did they have? Like,
Not enough.
Not enough. That's why I feel like
And they had some Indeed securities,
indeed.
security guards.
That's why I
Definitely
feel
some
like,
niggas off of Indeed.
that's why I feel like it's mostly. I don't think Travis and Travis Scott and Drake and whoever else they sued is really gonna pay for whatever they got to pay for. I
Yeah,
feel like that's gonna
Drake.
be more. Yeah, people were suing Drake
I
because
don't
Drake was out there.
I don't understand. Like, cause when you buy a ticket to concerts like that, it have like a little liability thing on there. Like, they not responsible for nothing. Like, I know it probably don't say death, but that's in there. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know.
Yeah, and then some of the things it just sound kind of like I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive, but it's like why is there like a 9-year-old child at the concert in front of in the front of the stage? You know, our piece that young.
It was they wasn't in the front, but it's just like it was so much. Like they wasn't in the very front, but like it was just like wherever they was at there.
Yeah.
That shit was like still
Still
compacted.
packed.
Like unless you was like back like away from the stage, all the way away. From the way they was making it sound like it was just like, man, once you was in there, bro, if you could get out, cool. If not, goddamn, you stuck in that bitch. You gonna have to figure out how to survive and breathe.
So it was a 9-year-old kid. Like,
I mean, he was with his dad. He was being accompanied by his father,
like,
but his father had him on his shoulders and got lost in the wave and lost his breath and passed out. And he said he woke up outside the gate. They don't know how the fuck he got there. And he was calling all the hospitals and children's hospitals trying to find his trying to find his son. And then they finally found him. He was at some child hospital. And yeah,
I don't feel like that's his 100% truth. Like,
I mean,
I feel like
it was a lot of
had
fake crying on that documentary. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, like I feel like he might have had a fight or flight reaction and,
Oh, sure. I ain't gonna say all that.
dropped his son.
No glove.
Like,
This nigga wild.
accidentally dropped his son. And
That does happen though.
like, yeah, it happened.
Hey, he just
like,
dipped out.
yeah, like, I mean, he probably got to the point where, I can't get back to him. Like, oh man. I'm just
Me or him?
I'm just lay down by the
No.
Whoa, what you say?
Yeah, I see what you're thinking. You're thinking like he literally just said and got out of it. No, I think he was probably trying to get
probably-
out, and then like his son fell,
snap.
but he's trying to get out.
And his son fell. He didn't like.
Yeah,
grab
he
him.
didn't. He didn't realize his son fell, and then he's just trying to
On
get
his
up.
shoulders. Nah,
Nah, like,
But when
your
you in those
adrenaline
moments,
that story
yeah,
gonna
you
sound
in-
even crazier.
When you in those moments, but when you, how will you say? How will you say it? Like, dang, I got out.
Wow, I
And
passed
then-
out.
Yeah, I would say I passed out because I'm like,
I don't feel like
But I really
that's his whole truth. Like,
All I know is it was a lot of fake tears on there. I hope y'all seen it. Like y'all saw, there was no tears falling from nobody's eyes. It was just a lot of like that little kid fake crying kind of in front of the camera. Like it felt real weird when I was watching it. But I really hope, I don't know. I'm trying not to get in my conspiracy bag, but I really hope like none of that shit was like deeper than that. And RIP to all the victims, man. But
RIP, man.
that episode, I wish I could have caught it, bro, because it just looked a little shicey.
like
maybe
people
maybe they'll bring it
Yeah.
back. They'll bring it back after a while. I'll definitely check it out because that was.
Oh, you know they can bring it back. Like
Yeah.
Hulu is doing this for the moment. They're gonna get this money.
Right.
Because the way they show it, I mean, the way they filmed it or chopped it up, I mean, it's just like focus on the crowd. Like, no one really even show you enough of like what Travis was doing or whatever to like be mad at him or like anything like that. It just looked like they lost control of the crowd and they was just out there doing whatever, rushing everything.
Man, but I don't know, man. This is a sad situation, and I don't know if y'all been noticing like how concerts are going now. They're trying their hardest to make sure that shit do not happen nowhere else. Like I think for one, the Rolling Louds or something like that, you're gonna have to be 18 or older to get a ticket. I do feel like it should be like kind of a age limit, or age limit for closer to the stage.
Yeah, like,
And then after that, it's like if kids want to go, maybe the VIPs or some shit like that should be cheaper for kids. That way, kids can be like closer to the artists, and it's a good look for the artists to be dapping up kids or some shit like that.
and that's more the actual. It's like a festival, right? It's not like
I'm not sure if it was a real
because
festival.
I know festivals they don't have seats. Like everybody's like.
I'm not sure if, like how much of a festival it really is. I think it was a festival back in the day, and he just titled his stuff like that. You feel me? But
Yeah, man. It's hard talking about this with the mic on because I feel like I'm gonna sound like super insensitive. It's like people died, so it's like I want to be like mindful and sensitive about that, but it's just like a lot of shit. Like just looking at that episode, I had my mind thinking differently. Like, damn, why this, why that, and bro, why does it look like you fake fucking crying? But damn, man, whenever it comes back on, definitely watch that shit. Yeah, for sure. We can bring it back. But they said like when I clicked on it, it said season 1, episode 1. So I was like, bro, is this a fucking series?
Okay.
No, I swear to God, it said season 1, episode 1.
Hulu is nasty. I think they was trying to get some sick ass shit off. Yeah. Hulu was about to get some.
Bro, episode 2 was
off.
about to be like the trial or some shit, like the actual lawsuits that went through and shit. Like they was, I don't know, they was setting up the wild play, bro.
Yo, that was
what that shit happened 2 weeks ago, nigga.
Yeah, but what if that shit would have worked? What if nobody would have complained? Hulu would have got they shit off.
But
I ain't gonna.
But this way,
I feel like they still gonna get their shit off.
It possibly gas it up more, like when
because it was still like it was an ABC joint.
Okay.
So it was like ABC gonna push
but
it.
I think Hulu is like kind of partners with them, right? Because they get all the ABC shit.
It's a lot of,
I don't know, but
they want something to go through. It'll go through.
It's gonna gas it up. Like when they come back, they brought it back finally. More people gonna try to watch it now. Like, so it's probably a good look for them.
Who knows, man? Yeah. I started True Story by with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
That looks like it's gonna be a good series. I'm going back home to try to finish that up.
Yeah, I started it like he was kind of losing me with his opening monologue because I feel like he was acting really hard, but I was also doing something else. So, but I'm gonna come back to it.
Yeah, I'm about to say when y'all watch the whole thing, that'll definitely be a topic. We can talk about that shit.
Wait a minute, you seen the whole first episode?
Nah, I just like the opening 5 or 10 minutes
when he was just on his comedian shit, walking in and shit.
He was like talking to the camera. And I forgot what he was talking about.
I think I kind of remember.
I must have blinked that out because I don't. That's why when you said monologue, I was like
at the beginning, he's just talking about like life and some other shit.
Okay, I know
what
you're saying. Okay,
like being really serious, but he just was kind of losing me, kind of. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch the rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely watch that
because my nigga Wesley Snipes in there.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes in there. I fought with the bodyguard dude too. I done seen him in a couple things. He was a dope actor.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, if you only watched the first 5 minutes, you ain't see the bodyguard.
I watched the trailer for the joint. I can't remember who I listened to.
Yeah, but went out there and watched Bruce, man.
Bruce. All right, so what you thought of Bruce?
Hey man.
First of all, let's get on you for that review last episode.
That review was lackluster.
Because I almost didn't even click on the movie.
Hold on.
After that review.
So I'm gonna give up everything. Y'all haven't watched the movie. I want y'all to watch it first.
You could have gave us a little bit more sauce than that. You was like,
I was
Halle Berry, she's fighting. Her son pops up.
Yeah, that's what we're.
The movie's okay.
I said,
I was like, all right.
And then just to add some pizzazz. Oh, she's messing with a girl in there too. It's like they ain't gonna give me the watch.
Ain't tell us it was a whole.
I would have been like, y'all listen.
You might have bleeped that. You might have bleeped that.
Oh, do I have to say that part? Y'all should have known that.
I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know. I thought she was just like that was her way.
Didn't I say
she was a fighter? So
didn't I say it was the trainer? Did I say that?
No, you didn't say. You just said she was messing with a girl.
But yeah, spoiler alert, because we about to talk about this movie, so I hope y'all seen it.
But I mean, I didn't want to give it up like that if y'all hadn't seen it. I just wanted to give y'all the gist. Let y'all know.
You could have let us know, like you could have let us know. Mad wild shit happened the first 20 minutes.
No, bro, no, I'm not. That's not how you do it.
Though.
If everybody in the room haven't seen something that you've seen, why would you do that? I don't want you to do that.
You could
I still give a light review to make it like sound like the movie's interesting.
If y'all would have said, just give us a quick review, like why should we watch the movie? I would be like, all right.
Oh, I mean, I thought that was automatic.
But you could have also said like she played to every stereotype of the goddamn of Puerto Ricans, lesbian relationships, fucking alcoholic moms and shit.
Her mom was sauced the whole damn movie. I was like, damn, she was a piece of work.
Halle Berry was the abandoned father. I don't know how that happens. How you give birth
I said that part. I said that part. She was like, she had the kid pop up on her.
They showing videos of his dad in the phone. I'm like, yo, he look like a good dude. Like, how you fuck this up? Bro? He's a great dude.
But
man.
it was her, like, so
Teach him how to play piano and shit.
You eventually learn, like, she
just
dealing
two of
with,
us?
like, she had like crippling anxiety, like, so that's why, like, she.
They should have used the Will Smith version. That would have been harder.
That might
the Will Smith version.
Just the two.
Oh, the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought about that too.
5 years old.
Or not. It was another version now, like, too. Like,
And that Will Smith book will make you respect his rap career. But go ahead. No, for real.
Who doesn't?
No.
Hold on. No, let's
got
not do
that.
that because you know what I'm saying. Big Willie style. That's all I got to say. Anyway.
yeah, I was about to say, like, that's one of his, like, softer. It made you think about your dad. If you ain't grow up with your dad, you get a bit in your feelings.
But no, I'm saying the book will make you respect his rap
okay,
career. The
the
way
book-
he got
the book,
to where he was getting
I
to.
thought you was talking about that song.
No,
just
no,
the
no,
two
no,
of
Yeah, that song was real.
But that's a good ass song.
Soon as if I ever have a son, like, oh, yo, we go ride. He's gonna be in the passenger. As soon as he old enough to get in the passenger,
Trying not to cry.
Like, Dad, turn this shit off.
building
and turn on
castles
some,
in the
turn
sky.
on some
Lil Uzi.
YKO.
Building
Cyrus.
castles in the sky.
All right, man, let's get focused.
All right.
This movie. I ain't gonna hold you. This was actually a good movie.
Movie opens up. Her point of view in the octagon, getting wailed on from a Russian.
Listen,
Get her ass beat so badly, it's just blurring up. She runs away and hops that
But
fucking octagon fence.
saw what it was though. Like, it was the anxiety. She wasn't scared. At first, you think that, like, damn, she was scared. How'd she get this far scared like
Man,
that?
I don't know. The barrages of punches would have knocked me out my anxiety, but
Nah, it's not like that. If you don't deal with problems like that, you
nigga,
know
what?
that
I've
shit
been
can
on
feel like-
anxiety, antidepressant pills since like 2010.
So what
nigga.
you mean? You know how it is then? Like,
I know if I'm getting punched in my face, I'm not thinking about my anxiety. I'll tell you that much.
you different than she is, I guess.
But that was a cool scene. I was like, all right, this is cool, but it was funny. I was like, damn, she jumped out the cage. So
you thought it was a comedy,
nigga, the first 20 minutes was hilarious. Nigga.
Nah, first 20 minutes hooked me all the way.
It had me hooked, but it was
I was like, all
hilarious.
right, boom. Russian beats her ass so badly she runs out the octagon. I was like, goddamn.
Damn.
What? They introduced her Puerto Rican poppy?
Nah, before that, little kid trying to sneak a peek, and she was like, hell
that shit was wild.
Put that nigga to the ground.
Yeah, she
Broke
flipped
this
that
nigga phone. I was like, God.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what is she, a maid or
But I
something?
felt-
I was
yeah.
trying to figure out what her job
I
was.
feel like she should have explained that to the mom. I'd be like, your bitch ass son just took naked pictures of me.
Her
and
mom
I
wasn't about to
flicked
hear
him
that.
up.
Yeah.
She was not about to hear none of that.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Like, get your
She,
black ass
first
out
of all,
here.
she a female. She wasn't trying to hear that. Then we need to go to court then, because your son
Man,
just pretty much got a
You
light.
got money to fight that?
Your son just pretty much got a light like a light assault on him, like taking pictures of her like that.
That's wild. But and then when it got to the Puerto Rican dude, I was like, bro, what's going on?
That nigga was wild.
That nigga was wild the whole movie. Fucking this aggressively pounding Halle Berry. It's like, nigga, what are we doing right now? Like,
You like fighter chicks.
and then when she had to fight the what was the
I was hot when he broke that little nigga's piano.
piano.
I was
That-
like, bro, why
that
are you
was
just so drunk and bad right
Yeah,
now?
that
Like,
shit was
you
crazy.
that piano, like, why would you do that?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then right
like,
after he breaks it, he wants to be, oh, I'm sorry, I'll do better.
But that's
bro,
what I'm
you
saying.
just broke it for no reason.
That's what I'm saying. This was like the stereotype of a Puerto Rican man. That's why I was like, bro, I'm not feeling this. Like, this was hella wild, my nigga.
Hey, bro,
like,
stereotypes come from somewhere.
The weird part was, to me, was like he ain't talked or barely moved the whole time, but when he got mad, he just started cooking something to eat. Like,
who, the kid?
little
Oh yeah.
Bruh, even the little mute ass kid was pissing me the fuck off, bro. Like every this is why I enjoyed this movie so much, because every character pissed me off, and every character was dumb as fuck to me. And it was to the point where I was like, bro, I gotta see what dumb shit y'all do next.
I knew it was gonna be some wild shit when I saw that black dude on Koofy. I was like, yeah, it's about to.
What's his name? Immaculate.
Yeah, I was like, this is about to be.
Yeah, I was like, he was like a fucking trainer pimp. I'm like, bro, who is Don
Trainer
King
pimp, exactly.
of the fucking women MMA world? Like, get the fuck on,
He was
nigga.
like, I'm not doing business with him. It's just between me and you.
You can't
But-
afford to miss fucking
Bro,
practice.
my favorite part though is when she fought the 6'5"
The werewolf?
Russian. Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Bro, that was like
They just had mad Russian
I
women
don't know
just
why.
everywhere.
Like that was the dopest scene. Like, cause she.
I like that end when she was just headbutting.
Yeah, when
nuts.
she had like, cause when she get mad, like that's when she fucking get in her bag of fighting for real. Like I've never seen a female just headbutt a bitch to like just out. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
that was-
yo,
Yeah, that was wild.
yo.
Oh, you're savage if you're doing some shit
She
like that.
headbutt her fucking lights out.
But
That shit was sad.
I think she directed this movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she
She
directed
did.
and produced.
As
So she was like, "Nah, you gotta catch me in like this."
yo, the sex scenes was wild. The sex scenes was wild. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like how you
'Cause
even
even-
be getting to it, bro?
She,
Like, in
yeah,
the
I'm about to
movies,
say
man.
she. Hey, when she,
She do not discriminate when
yeah,
it comes
she-
to sex scenes.
hey,
now.
she
she
gonna
gonna
go
she gonna get it
soft,
off. Yeah, she gonna get it off. Has she had a sex scene with a
Yo,
black
do
dude?
not be afraid.
With a black dude.
Yeah, I know it was
She
that white
has.
dude from Monster,
Yeah,
She has to somewhere.
I'm sure.
and now it's the Puerto Rican dude. Now, well, she
Shit,
she
fuck
did
that
black-
light-skinned
a
nigga on
black
Baps.
female. That's like
Yeah, she
a
did.
dude kind of. Like,
But yeah, man, it was fucked up how she did.
Yeah,
how
no,
she
no.
did Shorty though.
Do not be afraid to, put a sex scene on the table, a sex scene script on the table in front of Holly. She gonna check it out.
nah,
See what the fuck he talking about.
could,
That's
if
all it is.
If
though.
she could see
It's
an
all
Academy
sexy.
Award in it
all
somewhere,
sexy.
yeah, she going for it.
Yeah, Holly, I wrote this movie. I feel like I could be the lead man, and you can be the lead woman.
Right.
This
Literally,
ain't nothing but sex scenes. We could get paid.
it's a movie called Sex Scenes.
I don't even know what Monsters Ball was about. I just
Me either.
remember
I
that
just
scene.
heard that scene.
And P Diddy in
A
prison.
racist
talking
offspring beating her the fuck out from the back.
slow. Oh, he was racist too. Yeah, but that's crazy. But
That'd be-
the movie was straight.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. That dude be crazy when fucking the white people be racist but still be like raising black kids. That's wild. And we might have to get into that later. But
Raisin, black, what?
yeah, I don't know, bro.
Sandra Bullock was racist.
No, I'm just saying. Actually, they said her ex-husband was racist. He was a racist dude. I don't know, man. But anyways, the movie was shot well though. I like how it was like shot. I like how it was, I guess, producer or whatever. The acting, it was cool. I like the old black dude. He been getting to the bag. The old black dude with the freckles.
Yeah,
Yeah, he been getting to the bag. So, other than that,
But ultimately, like the movie was
pretty good.
2 hours. Halle Berry's face was bruised up for an hour and a half of that 2 hours.
She never had a clean face.
Nah,
in
she
the
did
movie.
like at the very
At the
end, at the
beginning?
start of the fight, and then like a little bit like before that, her face was finally all the way healed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, like y'all definitely named it bruised for a reason.
Right.
Y'all made sure y'all was gonna put that bruised up makeup on her every fucking scene. Looked like she went through it every scene.
She
Like
definitely did.
caught mad fades.
I can see why Netflix gave her. I think what was it, like a five movie?
Five movie deal.
It might have been less than that. I might be.
I must
I
have
don't
no
know the
idea.
extras up there, but yeah, I think it was
I
like
know.
they gave her a movie deal. I know that they gave her some more movie
that's
deals to make some more movies, so that's pretty dope.
That's dope.
Shout out to Halle Berry. But yeah, man, I did not like how she did. Oh, girl, like you just use her for a nut, and then when she was like, "Yo, I can see."
Bro, that's
us
her
be-"
fault.
I saw that coming.
Bro, like,
though,
she
and
knew,
she
like-
shoulda saw that coming too.
Like she knew she was confining her like in the moment. Like she was already broken down after like what happened. Her son, like her mom was like, "Nah, this nigga staying here." Type shit. Like, bro, you know, like the state she's in right now. She just needs you to be there. Like you
I
wanted
saw
that nut as well.
I saw it
That's what
coming.
I'm
I
saying.
was
And
like,
you thought that your lesbian ass was gonna make her fall in love with you with some of your
It'd be
lesbian
like-
tricks.
It'd be like,
And when she said she didn't want to be in a relationship,
They
what that
know.
bitch do?
They trying to do the.
She cried, got her ass out of bed. No, hold on. She cried, got her ass out of bed, went and grabbed a whole bottle of fucking, what was that, Captain Morgan?
Yo, you grabbed
And then
Captain
just left out the
Morgan.
door. Left out the door. Didn't even show up to her fucking final fight. And then show up out of nowhere with a fucking brace. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
did she ever explain what happened?
No.
Like
I
that's
still don't know what happens.
That's
So
fucked
why are
up.
y'all fucking feeling bad for her? That bitch is crazy.
And see, that's the thing. First of all, I don't like when people be using the
Every character was fucking crazy.
the fucking the peace shit, the zen shit. Like, nah, nigga. You a piece
there
of
was
shit.
no zen.
You're a piece of shit. You do piece of shit things. It happens, guys. Like, let's relax.
You didn't have no chill.
But
All that zen and meditation. As soon as that bitch said, nah, no relationship right now. I'm sorry.
she lost all religion.
She lost everything, grabbed that Captain Morgan and hit the
bad
highway.
religion. But yeah, other than that, man, that's the thing I'm not liking right now. I don't know what's going on right now, but niggas are making 2 hours worth of movie, and they can cut like at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes out of the movie.
No, get that stream time. It's a stream world, bro.
Because like you just said, like she came back. They don't explain what happened to old girl,
Right.
and it's like this is a waste of scene. This is a waste of why would she even end the movie? You feel me? She just gonna get
What, the
drunk.
trailer? Budokan?
Yeah.
What was her name? Budokan?
Yeah. She's just gonna be goddamn what's the nigga from Karate Kid?
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi. So she just fucked the students. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
That's why I'm trying
And
to
she
figure
did
out,
a good
like, why are
job.
y'all
Shout
feeling
out to
bad
She
for
did a
her?
good job.
Like, she's just as toxic as fucking Halle Berry. Like, what the fuck?
You right.
Everybody from her. She know how immaculate get down. She ain't give a fuck.
That nigga.
You a fighter, bitch.
Yeah.
We gonna train.
Yeah, you gonna fight, bitch. Don't ever.
I did like that last fight though. I like all the grappling they did, how they kept switching around shit. I thought that was pretty dope. I enjoyed it.
Fighting scenes have
was
got better
cool.
over the years.
It was cool. I just feel like you don't see a lot of that grappling like that in a real MMA fight. Like,
That's why I fuck with it on the cinematic level.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was-
was like
it
if
was
you
very
if they was
cinematic,
really
yeah.
giving it up like that, that'd be hard.
it was really cinematic.
Yeah.
Cause you know, I fuck with the MMA and the UFCs and shit. So like, you know, I have a appreciation of the art of the grapple.
She used a lot of
Shit, I was sitting there calling out the moves while she was trying to do it. I was like, oh, the arm bar. Oh shit, they're rear naked. Oh, she about to get this bitch out of here.
She we actually gotta talk about somebody that pissed somebody rare nigga. But she used a lot of R&B not R&B rap chicks in the soundtrack. There's a lot of dope female artists in the
Shit, I ain't heard
soundtrack.
of
I was peeping.
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the,
shit,
the,
that's
sound,
what
the soundtrack.
It was a lot of mulatto. Mulatto was
I
Lotto.
did hear it through the movies, definitely. But yeah, I ain't even think to check out the soundtrack for real.
That was dope. But other than that, if I had to rate the movie I'll say just for the first 20 minutes, I'll say 7 out of 10. What about you? And how it was like shot and everything, I'll say 7 out of 10. The acting could have been way better.
I was about to say like a 7.5.
Yeah, the movie was 2 hours and it kept my attention the whole time. So
It didn't feel like 2 hours.
it's a good movie.
It really
to me.
didn't feel like 2
so.
hours.
I mean, shit, I'll give it a 7 with y'all.
Yeah.
All I can say is it's a good movie. Check it out.
It was,
Check it out.
It was good.
Check it out.
It was good.
That was a long review on it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was a good review.
That's how you do it, Glove.
Y'all seen anything else y'all want to talk about before? That's how you do it. That's wild.
I mean, I started watching Lost in Space. I don't know if y'all fuck with that.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. It's this the 3rd season.
I have heard, I have heard about that.
Like this is like it's new. But you know it's a old show that they remade new, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's sci-fi as fuck. Interplanetary travel. Will Robertson, Danger Will Robertson, the robot, and the little boy. So pretty much like that. It's I like it. It's dope. And I started the new season. It look cool. I'm trying to finish that joint tonight. Maybe.
Okay, cool. What about you, Slick? Anything you've been watching that you want us to check out?
No.
Cool. Well, let me see the topics real fast. Sorry for this.
Nigga came prepared for a 3-hour pod. God damn. I thought you was coming in here about to try to get an 80-pointer off.
We might do it. Where y'all want to go, man? Y'all want to go to this entertainment? We are gonna try to save sport for last. Y'all want to go into this like politics and shit we probably really don't care about, but we can get some jokes off. We can go anywhere.
I don't want to talk about no politics. Let's talk about some more funny shit, man. I need to get some wild stuff.
Justice Smollett. There's
I was
word.
about to ask you what happened.
The dry
Word
run?
is going around that he staged that attack. Like there's
Dry run shot.
Oh, what the
yeah,
fuck?
he did a dry run of the attack before they did it.
Dry run shot.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? If they letting this nigga come back to where he can start doing shows, why the fuck would you try something?
No.
You know what the plan was.
No.
You wanted that sympathy and attention.
He already tried
That
something.
empathy attention.
Nobody.
But see, the thing what happened was when niggas just left it alone. Like we don't know what's really going on. He should have left it alone
Right.
instead of being like no, this really happened to me. Like, bro, if you know you did some bullshit, you should have just been like, just let that like 50-50 thing be in the air.
Right.
Now they talking about you had a fucking cold opening before you actually did this. Like, nigga, this is wild. Like, now you about to look crazy.
I'm just trying to figure out why that trial was like so late. I feel like that happened like what 2 years ago, didn't?
Yeah, COVID stuff. COVID push it back, and
He was pushing it back. He was like,
Yeah,
bro,
I'm about
I
to
don't
say,
know how we gonna win this, motherfucker. We gotta figure it out.
But you know, the city of Chicago got pissed off because he was like, "Yo, y'all lying on me," and they was like, "Oh, we're lying, huh? Okay, we might not be able to control these gangbangers, but we're gonna make an example out of you, Smollett." But if that's true, that's insane.
Try run. Oh man, I hope that footage drops on social media. I need to see it, bro.
If that shit drops, that's gonna be.
No matter what happens to him, whether he goes to jail or not, he's finished.
I wouldn't even.
You're just a parody now.
I wouldn't even send
Is
him
he
to
facing jail time? Like, could that be?
Yes.
purgatory charges.
Yeah, whatever this shit called, the fucking legal name for it. Niggas setting up shit.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna give him probation because the Bears. If that footage drop,
The embarrassment's punishment enough.
it's a punishment's enough, bro.
Right, because he can't do shit now.
You can't do shit else. Anybody that sees you is gonna be like in the movie Bruised, where hey, is that Justin? What was her name in the movie? Something. Dick Justin? Like everybody gonna be saying that. Everybody gonna be like, yo, is that Cold Run Smollett right there? Like, goddamn, nigga, what happened?
Police department dropped all charges. They said the embarrassment is punishment enough.
That's for life.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, but just tell me why nobody don't want to use Soulja Boy's verses, bro. He's sending everybody a verse back, and niggas is like,
Who else got rid of one of his verses?
Stunner for Vegas, Little Yachty.
Oh,
I don't know who else.
So what is he doing? Like, Kanye said it.
Why is Stunner for
well.
Vegas taking Soulja Boy verses off? Who did he take his verse off for? Did he say?
Just some local nigga, probably.
Oh no, he wildin'.
But how bad was the verse?
Right,
for
like
him for a nigga to be like, you know what? Let me let my homeboy.
But for Stunner's lane, like how what is bad for?
Have you heard Stunner for Vegas, bro?
Man, yeah, he sounds like everybody else that punches in after every bar, bro.
But it's not bad though.
I ain't say it was bad, but I'm just
it is
saying,
a
but
punch. It's
his
punching.
lane, a Soulja Boy feature, I would want to tap into that
I see what
his
you're
fan
saying.
base.
I see what you're saying.
Why would I take him off?
Hey, this glove, I know y'all be wanting to see more glove on the show from time to time, so I just thought I'd pop in right now, let y'all know, hey, go like, subscribe, and follow us. YouTube, Twitter, IG, everything from Us to You podcast. Hey, we out here. Yeah, you don't be worried about Slick and that other guy. What's his name? Bob, Scoob. Yeah.
But
Unless it was all the way boo boo.
right.
I'll have to hear it, bro.
Yeah,
Because if not, I'll be like, why not, bro? If anything,
In that
niggas
case,
gonna click on it.
I guess it's good for Soulja Boy.
It ain't far off of what he doing.
I ain't gonna hold you. Soulja Boy is a genius with his internet shit. I don't know if it's the best route, but this nigga's a genius with this shit. He knows what he's doing when he get on his live and say shit like that. Just look at this video. Look at this video. This nigga know what he's doing.
Bro, it's the same song. That's 3 songs. Kanye West, Lil Yachty, and Stunner for Vegas. Y'all got me fucked up.
That shit is hard. I'm gonna have to count.
Y'all got me fucked up. This is a
That's another way thing I don't understand.
Hey, this is a public service announcement. None of you rappers call my phone no more, please. I'm begging y'all. Stop. Cause this shit is a slap in the face. After a minute, I'm gonna start getting tried. Like y'all niggas is sending me songs and what Kanye, this shit your fault. This shit your fault, Kanye. Before this Donda album shit, nobody wasn't trying Big Draco like that. Now you got Lil Yachty sending me songs and taking me up to song. You got Stunner for Vegas sending me songs and putting the songs out with Big Yavo and SSG Kobe. What is going on around here? This a PSA. No rappers call me for no features no more. I'm not doing it.
Oh.
I feel you.
I feel what he's saying though, cause like that is annoying when you like send somebody a verse and they don't use that verse. Right. But when you're at the level of Soulja Boy, you're getting paid.
I was about
just
to say, at his level.
Now, if I send you a verse and you say you fucking with it and you gonna use it, then yeah. Don't let me not hear that. Don't let me hear that track without me on it.
But it happens though.
I was about
That
to
is
say
business.
happens,
That shit happens.
Like artists even take songs.
I'm
off
Soulja
the
Boy.
album. Like,
But I'm Big Draco.
bro, I seen it.
See, I see y'all still disrespecting Big Draco. That's what it sounds like. I'm not disrespecting that man no more.
It happens though, bro. I seen artists take whole songs off the album. Like, that's why Kendrick put out that Untitled joint. He took songs off that had features on it.
Don't take my verse off.
Use on what's the name? So,
and whoever, don't let me feel like whoever you took my verse off for was trash compared to my shit or less than me. I don't know. It might be a diss track coming.
But that's why I think what he's doing is genius, because if you know a little bit about the music game, like this shit happens all the time. But now it's like Soulja Boy is making like, why are they taking my verses off? They know I'm the hottest nigga in the game. Why you like? It's a genius plan. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's smart. I don't know what's the side effects of it, but I do think it's smart. So, hey man, shout out to Big Draco, man. Shout out to Big Draco. Why are Playboy Cardi fans just throwing batteries and tomatoes at Rico Nasty when she performs?
oh no.
I feel like we talk about this on the pod, but
I think you said something about it.
She definitely like made a statement like, "Yo, I gotta hide in my tour bus. Like I used to dream for a tour bus, and now I'm hiding in my tour bus."
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy, bro. Like Playboy Cardi, what type of fans are you creating where they just hate women? They just want to see you, dog. That's wild. It's kind of sus, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
The same fans that be trying to smash Young and May and stuff like that.
What?
Come on.
I'm just saying.
It did.
Look, I don't know Rico Nasty, but I'm gonna pray for the young lady.
Yeah,
and
man.
Hope she stays safe. Unless is she moving around like on some fuck shit? Like why are they throwing batteries at her?
I don't. They just want to see Playboy Cardi, bro.
Get the fuck on the stage.
To see Playboy Cardi? You're throwing batteries?
His fans, I guess. That's what it sounds like. Why are they throwing batteries at her? Like I feel like they're throwing batteries at her for a reason.
I'm trying to figure out why niggas is walking around with AA batteries.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a theme to it. Like, did she like have like what's the relations with her and batteries? Like, why are they giving her batteries?
That's as well.
I feel like it's deeper than.
But like, but my question is too. Like, okay, like, so who's your favorite male artist right now?
I don't know if I have one. I don't know.
Okay, you go to see Benny the Butcher, and the opening act is a young aspiring female rapper. She's okay. She's cool, but you didn't come to see her. You came to see Benny the Butcher. Are you going to be like, boo? Get
No,
your
that's
bum
what I'm
ass
saying.
off stage.
Why? There's a reason why they did that.
But that's what I'm like.
So
but,
niggas just come to the show with pockets full of batteries, just ready to launch them. Like, nah, man. There's a reason why they throwing batteries at her.
I don't know, man.
I'm not saying it's a good reason, but I don't know. Was it like just one person throwing batteries, or was it a few?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
If
I
it
know
was more
it's-
than one person that
throwing
had batteries and they was throwing batteries, oh no, it's deeper than rap. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta get my homeboy. Gotta get on this show, man, because he's a Playboy Cardi fan. Maybe he can explain to me. I want to say, just keep doing funny shit. So I guess it's how you feel about your son having a kitchen set?
Oh my god.
I mean, I would. First, I'd be like, why do you want that? I wouldn't mind. Per se, I wouldn't mind. I guess, but I don't think he really would want it. I feel like he would want something else, because you know how kids are. They just, if they see something, be like, oh, or they've been to somebody's house that had one, they would play with it. But I feel like he didn't really want that for himself, really. Like, I
I don't know. Kids just want what they see a lot of the times.
Okay, so what if you gave him a kitchen set and he was having so much fun? What would you do?
I probably wouldn't like just give him the kitchen set like straight like that. Like I would.
You saying?
I would just be like, look, you like.
So you saying
want
women
some-
women belongs in the kitchen?
Chill.
That's what you saying right now? Saying women should be in the kitchen right now?
I mean, I respect that. It was a point in my life where I wanted to be a chef. Like, I mean, I respect that. Like, but it's a toy first off. So I mean, it's a toy. But I would talk to him like, why you want a kitchen set, man? Like, you could get this or this or this. You want a kitchen set? If you really want, like, oh, I want this so bad. Like, all right, bro, get the kitchen set, bro.
Well,
I mean, it's like it's a toy at the end of the day.
that's not what. Go ahead, Slick.
I'm about to say they don't have like no boy style kitchen set.
Y'all see the
Is
guys,
it
like-
all feminine little
I'm sure
girls
they got
sets?
like different colors, like not pink or nothing like that.
Do you see the kitchen set? Do you see the kitchen set?
I don't know. There was a specific kitchen set
it's
that was passed on.
actually, you should just go up in the Twitter thread.
I think it was a picture. Wasn't
What,
it
on
black?
the page?
Yeah,
Wasn't it black or something?
yeah. It was actually like a dope kitchen set.
Yeah, I mean,
I would want that shit. Like, ooh. Where y'all get that
I
from?
wouldn't mind it,
But
I
just
would talk to him first. Like,
just so niggas know what we're talking about. I guess the conversation on Twitter. Well, I guess it started on Facebook. Some black lady was not feeling that this little kid had a kitchen set. She was like, "Now y'all know that's wrong. That should be for the girls or whatever. Y'all raising 60s, whatever." So yeah, niggas are having debates on Twitter about is it gay or not for little boys to be having kitchen sets.
I don't think it's gay. Like that's
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm about to say what that's actually dope.
That
Like
shit look cool.
that shit. Nah, I wish that shit was around in my day.
That's weird to say it's gay though. That's
I don't know. That's all I'm about to say. Like the internet retarded, bro. That's why I ain't even comment on this kitchen set shit. A better question though: why is Troy Ave still getting invited to the Breakfast Club?
I was thinking the same thing. I don't know. I fuck with Charlamagne for not being there, but
But on the interview, he was like, "Yo,
I didn't.
we
watch
talked to each other on the DMs and we pieced it up." He said him and Charlamagne, yeah, because DJ Envy brought it up. He was
so
like,
they had beef?
yeah, the whole you know about the situation, right?
Nah.
Over. Well, long story short, you know Taxstone? What's his name? Taxstone?
Yeah,
Tax,
Taxstone.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, him and Troy Ave got into some shit where who was it? It was Troy Ave's homeboy that got popped and died. Yeah, and Tax in jail still, right?
Yeah, Tax Stones is Charlamagne homeboy. Charlamagne actually put him on. He's the reason why a lot of podcasts are started right now, and they got that street element to it. Free Tax Stones. You know, I mean, I don't know if you did it or not, bro. But you know, I was a fan, so yeah, free that man. But yeah, it's just a weird situation. I didn't watch the Troy Ave interview, and it's not because my stance on snitching is that heavy where I'm just like, I can't stand them. It's because you made a career off of being this street nigga, and now when the stove get hot, you want to back away. And I don't respect shit like that. I will never tune into your shit, my nigga. So I didn't watch that interview.
It definitely sounds like he on like a different type of time now, or a different energy. He all the way like he's independent, pushing a new project. I forgot what it's called. I think it's out now and shit. I ain't check it out yet. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna check it out, but I ain't check it out yet. And one thing about Troy Ave, bro, he's like stuck in his like toxic masculinity like ways, like thinking ways, to the point where like he still cares about shit. Like I'm like, bro, why do you even give a fuck?
Yeah, he cares about.
Like he still like passionately cares about like I guess like men not doing masculine shit, like crying. Like this nigga had a real like wild ass rant this morning about men crying. Like you can't do that. I'm like, bro, it's 2021. Like you can't even say that anymore. Just like if you don't cry, that's cool, bro. But like you can't just be like, yeah, nah, man, you a man, you can't cry, man. You gotta find a different way to express those emotions.
And
Nigga, I'm crying, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
first of all, I'm crying, my nigga. First of all, that's why I still haven't watched. I'm not watching.
Bro, I bet your ass was crying when you had to go to fucking court, nigga.
Yeah,
So relax with that crying shit, nigga.
I'm not watching King Richard right now with no woman that's not my girl because
Bro,
I know I'm
movie's
gonna
not
fold.
that crazy, bro.
But I didn't. My dad wasn't there, bro. So it's like
I mean, my dad wasn't there the whole fucking time either, bro. Like,
it's just gonna fold, bro. It's just something like I don't know what it is.
that's crazy.
But
I can't lie though. I mean, we already talked about that before. When it comes to movies, I cry like a bitch
Yeah.
if it's good.
But my thing with Troy Ave is like you said, it's just toxic masculinity or these like codes you're trying to live by. But the code that you should have lived by, you're like, nah, fuck that code because it doesn't benefit you at this moment. And people like that, I stay away from. You're speaking. No, that's not cool. I'm not with that. You wanted to be a street nigga. You should have stayed in the field. You should have played by the rules, bro. It is what it is.
And then he's like low key a borderline like Bible thumper. Like he'll bring God into some shit, and then I don't know. He's like real weird.
He's a weird
energy when it comes to me. So it's just like that, and like my thing is like, bro, your career took like such a major hit. Like you worry about the wrong shit. Like you shouldn't even care about that. You should really just be worried about making the best music possible and like just holding it down.
And there's a possibility you might go to jail. Like you know, the energy you putting out in the world, man, doesn't make sense. And you know, this tough guy bravado. It's not gonna work, man, when you get behind them walls because niggas already know what type of dude you are, so you can't even live behind that. And just to bring this back up, not bring this back up, but just to bring this topic up too. NBA YoungBoy did an interview with DJ Academics on Clubhouse, and it was a certain things he was saying where it's just like, nigga, who are you trying to be tough for? You trying to be tough for us or for yourself, nigga? Like your record proved that you might be a tough guy, but it sounds like you're trying to prove to yourself you are a tough nigga. Like, I don't know, bro. I can see right through that shit. NBA YoungBoy need a fucking hug. That nigga need a hug, bro. That's a child that just so happened to get success so fast before he could gather his thoughts, and he don't know how to deal with this shit. That's why he keeps ending up in the situation he's ending up in. But you can't. Don't play tough, nigga. You're going to the feds. Like, they don't play with these gun charges. You're going to do at least a year in the feds. So, play tough if you want to, bro. But niggas gonna sniff that shit out once you get behind them walls. A lighter move, man. Lighter mood. No, actually, while we talking about jail shit, Ari Lennox was arrested in Amsterdam for
Fuck. Good transition though. I wasn't expecting it.
Was arrested in Amsterdam for racial profiling, if I'm not mistaken.
I
forgot she got jammed up in Amsterdam.
I just read her post. Is there any more details about this?
Her side, she's saying a lady was being racist. Their side, they saying she was drunk and being belligerent and threatening people.
Oh wow.
So I guess who you want to believe? I'm gonna believe Ari. Get that racist bitch in Amsterdam the fuck out of there and get her back home.
They usually catch those bitches on camera doing they wild racist shit, but she must have got it off, and she was successful.
It's
when
real
the
simple to
cops
me.
got there,
Amsterdam wrong.
But that's crazy. Like, I don't know how long they can't really lock her up that long. Like, they should have been had her out. Is she still in there?
Different country, different laws.
Different country, different laws.
Different
they can hold
process.
You hold you for longer for questioning, and that's probably it. But not realizing all it's going to do is cause the artist not to go back to your country.
Exactly.
And
so
now,
they losing revenue.
Yeah, you're gonna lose revenue.
And
we'll get one of these other big UK stars to take your date.
Relationships with other artists and other people. Like she come from Dreamville, so J. Cole would probably never go up there. So that's crazy.
That's Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I think they'll be all right without Ari Lennox ever coming back, honestly.
Or J. Cole or anybody off Dreamville.
Yeah, the music business is pretty huge. That's just one clique in the one genre called hip hop.
But J. Cole got so many relationships. What if everybody else be like, I'm not going? What if Drake be like, I'm not going to Amsterdam?
You think niggas gonna stop a?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you know who going to Amsterdam? The niggas in 3 6 Mafia.
I mean, hey,
That's punishment for
Cause it sound like,
3-6
as Juicy J was saying in a post, it sounded like the reason why the 3-6 Mafia couldn't stay together is because of drugs.
See, I never heard that. I knew they was on some wild shit, but that nigga
That's what
said,
Juicy said that.
heroin, cocaine. I was like,
said that.
damn, these niggas was living life rough.
You hear their music? Oh no, I believe all of it. It's like when he said it, like even me, like being a kid back then, like bro, I knew they was on some shit.
I probably missed the heroin.
And I think they
reference.
popularized. They really popularized scissor,
oh, yeah.
lean. So
Like
I forgot.
syrup, yeah.
I forgot where he was getting interviewed at, but he had said from heroin to meth to cocaine, all
To
kinds
meth,
of pills.
meth,
A
yeah,
lot
I
of
was like,
drugs were
damn.
consumed during the times we were together. When everybody was sober and shit, everybody was on the same page. But when cocaine's involved, woo, things change. But I'm not pointing a finger at nobody. We was all getting lit.
So are they gonna all come together for the verses, man?
Yeah.
All right, man,
They
I
all-
believe everybody's going to, well,
they all still got love for each other.
I know Juicy J and, what was it, DJ Paul? I know those two going to be there. I really hope Project Pat pull up, bro. I need some Project Pat.
I'm about to say
Project Pat.
That's Juicy J's older brother.
I
Oh, is
mean, still they be saying that he's technically not a member of 3-6, but he is. I don't give a fuck what
Nah,
the
he to me.
But he has to be there. And is Country Black in jail or anything? He good?
No,
I
he's
want
good.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
still alive.
Shit, I want him there too. Goddamn. Riding Spinners, come on! I need that verse.
Yeah, facts. Do y'all hear his side of why they broke up? Cause Country Black and
I never dig deep.
and what was that? What was the lady that was in the group?
Oh fuck!
No,
right here in my
I
head.
know. It's
Damn, wasn't it? It started with a C, right?
Yeah, I was just telling y'all
Bro, I
last
just
time. I
like-
think I was looking at the members.
Y'all are not no his hip hop
No,
historians.
it's
I'm not. I'm not.
Gangsta
Why I wanna
Boo,
say
man.
Gangsta
Boo.
She did an interview with DJ Valance, said why she left from the group, but her side was like somebody got in her, the wrong person got in her ear, and that's why she left. And business just this is the wrong person got in her ear. But Country Black said he left.
Gangsta Boo pull up. I'm with that too. I need
Yeah,
him
I'm
there,
pretty
too.
sure
Fuck
she's gonna
it.
pull up. She said she still got
A
love.
little white. Why they pull him up? Yo, I ain't seen this nigga in a long time. Fuck.
And,
Yeah, that's crazy. Tonight should be lit though.
Oh, it's tonight.
Hell yeah.
Oh
shit
shit!
gonna
I
be
ain't got
like-
no type of drugs at the crib.
That shit gonna be.
Damn. I did not know it's like damn.
They should.
Heartbroken.
It should be like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Wow.
I might need to check it out. But to me, Project Pat
I might.
was like the face of the 3-6 Mafia for real. Like
The face.
like for real. Like to me, like I was young, like when I was on them like that. Like so.
He stand out because he was always like on the feature. Like it was
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia and Project Pat. But it was like, man,
Yeah,
you're
I
a part of
get
them
it. Yeah,
niggas,
man.
man.
Was he
Because it
on?
was like
Gotta stay high. Was he on that track?
Wasn't he?
I don't think
no,
so.
that was DJ
That was
Paul.
DJ
but
Paul.
That's
and,
when I
Mr.
got
J.
introduced to 3-6 Mafia.
For real?
Was he do got a verse? Don't he?
Well,
have
damn,
a
you was
verse?
probably
I was young.
super
Yeah,
young when Sipping on Some Scissor
Yeah, I
came
was-
out.
yeah, I was-
Bruh, you want to know a wild story? Oh my gosh, we gotta get the phone shit working so like we can just call people to like tell certain stories about it. So all right,
Hold the phone thing. I thought you had it.
they can't hear us when we call.
Oh.
I just gotta figure out that super small detailed technical
Right, I'm
bullshit.
sure it's like a setting or something. Like
I have no clue, man. That shit is confusing as hell. But all right. So me and my cousin in elementary, we're in the same class together, right? It's dare class. You know, dare class when the cops come in and shit, right? All right. It's this cool cop too. Damn, I think did he pass away? I don't know. He might still be alive. But I still remember his name too, Deputy Lowe, bro. Everybody know him in the hood around here that went to school around here. All right, so he's in class, you know, telling us some dare shit, you know, don't do drugs, blah, 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 all that dumb shit. Then towards the end when he about to leave, he opens up the class for like questions. Y'all got any questions about anything, you know, I'm talking about? Ask. Everybody throw their hands up. Young Slick, bro. This is before I was even Slick. I think I was D Money right now. Young D Money, bro, raises his hand. He calls on me. He was like, "Hey, you got a question?" I was like, "Yeah. Yo, what does it mean when you're sipping on some scissors?" I said scissors. This is how young I am. I'm probably like 7, 8 years old. I was like, "Yo, what does it mean when you're sipping on some scissors?" Bro, he was like looking at me. He was like, sipping on some scissors. Looking around, yo, a few like classmates that like know the song just started giggling and like laughing at my dumb ass. They like, oh, this dumb ass nigga. They was like, hey, yo, Deputy Low, he's talking about syrup. You know the song from 3 6 Mafia, sipping on some syrup? I was like, oh, the motherfucker said syrup. I was like, yeah, that. And I forgot what he answered back. But like by then, like everybody was just laughing at my dumb ass for saying scissors. That shit was funny as fuck.
That's funny, bro.
Yo, to this day, my cousin still brings that story up, bro. And this was like fucking 20 plus years ago.
That's hilarious.
It's fucking crazy.
But dang, I did not know it was tonight. Yeah, I'm tuning into that tonight.
Who y'all think gonna win? Shit, we here now. Come on now. Who winning? 20 tracks?
It's 3-6.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm with 3-6, man.
I can't even think of
They might have more in the clip, man.
20 Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs still got the bigger joints. If you really want to get to the classic big joints.
Bigger?
The bigger
No,
tracks?
they got the bigger
Fuck
tracks.
yeah.
They definitely got the bigger tracks.
But
Yeah, the Crossroad,
maybe, but
Notorious
But-
I
Thugs.
feel like
the thing that
3-6 had a
3-6
whole movement. Like
3-6, they also got like solo success. So if they get in those bags, like, you know, they just got too much to pull from. And I don't think, what's the name? Bone Thugs ain't got enough firepower. But Bone Thugs get they hits and then they fucking remixes and they features.
no, if they don't let Juicy J,
They might
like,
have
get
to
into
B
his
side
other
like
shit,
maybe like 5 tracks and just take the mills.
if they don't let Juicy J get into his solo shit, then
It's not gonna be fair if Juicy J.
yeah, like,
It's not gonna be fair if Juicy J and DJ Paul
DJ
get into it,
Paul,
like,
yeah.
especially producer credits. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
not
the
gonna be fair.
producer shit. Yeah.
Nah, man, they better do straight
Yeah,
3-6 Mafia and whatever member
It's
shit.
really- yeah,
Y'all better
it's
not
really
do no
not
like
gonna be fair.
production for nobody else shit. Y'all can't do that tonight.
It'll be tougher that way.
That's too much.
But I think a movement and this is my opinion, but a movement and having bigger songs, those are two different things. You know, you
Yeah,
can have
that's
a
what-
big
yeah.
ass song, but like niggas ain't following you no more. But
Nah.
you know, you right. 3 6 Mafia got the movements, but I feel like Bone Thugs and Harmony had a movement too.
Bro, when them Bone Thugs joints, the classic joints, when that beat drop and you hear them niggas hitting them triplet floats, it's 7 a.m. Bro, niggas is gonna be like, oh fuck,
You think
it's
you're
gonna be hard, bro.
You think you're gonna let that Biggie
Hell
the
yeah,
Biggie
they playing the Biggie feature, they playing the Tupac feature, bro. They
Did he-
playing all of them.
Tupac?
Yeah, that damn, what's that song called? Something about like, you don't remember they had the gunshots in the beat. I'm gonna pull it up. We about to play that.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know Tupac had a song.
Oh hell yeah.
Wow.
Bro, they got like a nice like Bone Thugs got a solid ass 10. I know that for sure. I can get a super solid 10 from them. After that, you might have to start playing with some B-sides.
Okay, cool. Why you looking for that? How you felt when you found out Rihanna was pregnant on Glove?
Oh, hold up. We gotta say that. We can't
We can't say
use that for like a little segue real quick. Oh, I'm gonna play this right now.
Okay, all right.
I don't even remember the Tupac feature. Nah, you don't know. Where that is? Yeah, Thug Love.
Nigga, we doing it.
I don't remember this right?
Oh yeah, I remember this song. This shit was hard.
Oh, when this come on tonight? Yeah, look at it.
Hey, you don't remember that shit? This shit was hard.
I
About to
definitely
get a
didn't-
hip hop lesson tonight.
Yeah, I definitely didn't know.
I forgot about this shit.
Boy, Bone Thugs got some joints, bro. That shit gonna take niggas back as soon as they hit them flows.
That shit was hard.
Hell yeah.
I can't
Track
remember
coming in,
Pac
Tupac
verse,
talking mad cash shit.
You think they gonna do it how they been doing, or they gonna go back to how they did with the Isley brothers and them, where it's mostly like niggas are sitting down and saying, "Let me take it back on a tail."
Some niggas ain't old like that.
I like.
But they
when-
telling how these songs came
Yeah,
about.
I like.
I mean, you
that.
know, I feel like
That's what kept me watching the Isley brothers because they was talking about it. Steve did
Yeah,
go. Like,
they gonna do it like the other niggas.
Now let me tell you.
Yeah, but they not old like that. They gonna do it like the other niggas in their age group was doing it. They gonna, pass the mic, talk a little shit, baby. Tell a story, and then goddamn, get to the shits, because
Now
it's battle
back in
time.
my day, a burger was 75 cents. Y'all young boys don't. Yo, they should have Steve Harvey host this 3-6. That'd be funny.
Oh hell no!
Man, you don't know. I know more about them niggas than Steve Harvey.
But they should have some kind of moderator because the Dipset and Locks joint, that was kind of chaotic, kind of. But that
What?
was still one of the doper.
Wasn't no
verses,
Marty.
though.
Well, no moderator was gonna do anything about that.
I mean,
hell no.
It could have
Jadakiss would have took the mic from him, like, get the fuck off my stage.
And like,
I'm moderating, nigga.
Who's a like a dope voice of the South that's not a like they're in hip hop but they're not like a rapper or whatever. Who would be the moderator for some shit like that?
I don't know.
Jay Prince,
Like
nigga.
Bruce
Oh my
Buffer or
God.
something.
No, then everybody's gonna be on their best behavior. Ain't gonna be no weed smoking. Niggas gonna be scared to perform.
Put that out. Put that out.
Oh man.
Yo, Jay Prince tell you to put your blunt out. That'd be sick. It's not like you're not gonna listen.
Yeah, I'm
to
about
him,
to say,
so
what you
it's
gonna
like,
do? Not listen, nigga?
That'd be
You gonna
sick.
Pick that shit out. And I think Jay Prince Jr. Just got out of jail too. So congratulations to that.
He
nigga.
was in jail?
I guess, bro. I don't know, man.
Hey, did y'all know? I don't think I shared it. Or did I send it to y'all? Did y'all peep that Silk Sonic chopped and screwed?
I didn't peep it, but you definitely.
I peeped a little bit of
You
it.
put it in there, but
I ain't check all of it. I put a little bit of it. Like, it was sounded alright, bro.
I ain't click it per the discussion.
I might really have to get in my drug bag and play that in the car one. Dose and all.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
I'm just joking, man.
That was a super joke.
I didn't click it per the discussion we had last time. So.
Oh, you still not rocking with that down? Somebody actually commented on that video. It was like,
What did we say?
The Sonic review.
It's not that I'm not fucking with it. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not a huge Bruno Mars fan like that.
Man, you're wild. That's cool. I guess let's just do this.
I don't know why, man. We don't have to get. I don't know. He cool.
It's cool, man. You don't have to fuck with
Yeah,
him.
I was say you good, bro. You
What is
you
it?
the type
Music's
of nigga that
objective,
want to
right?
read books. So it's,
Wow. This nigga's out.
Sandra Bullock. Is it Bullock or Bullock?
Bullock.
Bullock.
Come on, bruh. She top 10.
Sandra Bullock. Oh,
All
now
time.
see, now we about to get.
She top 10.
Okay.
She top 10 all time.
Actors.
Yeah, actress.
Actress. My bad.
Yeah, top 10.
Pardon me.
How you feel about white women adopting black men,
That's,
black kids,
that's
and
fine.
raising them to be black men?
I'm more power to them.
Yeah.
I mean, she not gonna teach him how to be a black man. He gonna have to learn.
And this is why we got to hear this before you play this clip. Why is Willow on the Red Table Talk having these conversations with obviously people that.
All right, so Sandra Bullock was on Red Table.
Yes, this is where this conversation is coming from.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me hear this, because I wish you would have showed me this before. I'd have liked to have watched that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Slick sent me the clip. I thought my fault.
Damn, Slick don't be sending me shit like that.
Why aren't you in this group?
Because y'all niggas are assholes. Why y'all didn't put me in this? Y'all niggas just be talking to yourselves like, fuck.
You don't even be on the 21 either.
Yeah, I guess that's why you didn't
When y'all post stuff, sometimes I go in there. Sometimes y'all just be.
What you doing?
Sometimes
Reading a book?
Y'all be. Yeah, I'll be reading the book. This nigga don't like education now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right. Well, you ready to hear Sandra?
Yeah.
I have a beautiful black son. It's at the age of 6. He popped on a hoodie, and I was like, we're going to have a conversation. It's different for you than it is. And I said, what does it look like you're doing with the hoodie? And he says, well, I look like I'm hiding. Do you have anything to hide? He said, no. I said, then you don't need to wear it like that outside. I said, people are scared and will react to you differently than if you were a white boy. And he knows it. I let them see everything. I let them hear and know everything, see it all. I don't care if it scares them, because it's my job to let them know that outside of these safe walls that things are different, but they know how safe they are in my house. And it's a scary thing to be a parent in general. It's a scary thing to think that when your beautiful son grows up and becomes a man, someone's not going to treat him the way that you treat him simply because of the color of his skin. It breaks my heart. It makes me full of rage. It makes me afraid. But all I can do is my job, protect them and enlighten them, show them their power, show them how to be safe. But the system is not fair. This whole film is about a system of unfairness. And why don't we make more movies about those who are the roll of a dice to...
Oh. Dang, that was okay.
She's definitely about to make that movie.
Yeah, that was actually a more better clip. And give her an insight of,
so
it made her sound pretty good.
Y'all tell me how y'all feel. I don't know if our opinion's the same. Y'all tell me how
Me and that situation, I'm not super mad about it. The clip that I heard from the Breakfast Club was more of
You know, sometimes those media outlets play shit out of context. Like,
oh yeah, and that's that's why I went back and read the Will Smith book, because I'm like, yo, let me see what's going on, and that's why I go back and listen to interviews, making sure I'm not making a false opinion on something. But the clip that I heard was more of, it would be easier for her to have if her kids was like her skin complexion than them being black.
Like, that's what she said, or that's what they said?
That's pretty much what she said.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much
I mean, yeah,
what she
though.
said.
That's
I mean,
pretty
but
much
she's
what
not
she
saying nothing that's not true.
said. Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Nah, yeah, they had the same white skin as her.
It
Like,
would be easier for
nobody
her
would say shit.
to connect with them.
Yeah.
It'd be easier, all that shit. So it's like, that is where it's like kind of weird, because it's like, you're adopting a black child. So to
about
say
to say
something
that.
like that, it's kind of ooh. But that right there, that clip make it more. Okay, you're at least trying, and I can understand that. Kudos for you for adopting some kids that need a home. But when you then say, yeah, it would be more easier if they had the same skin color as me, blah blah blah, boom boom.
I mean,
it's kind
but
of weird.
like, what did they say for her to like getting that back? I mean, I'm not saying like anything she said was wrong. Like, everything she
I wanna watch
said
the
sounded
whole
cool and shit.
thing.
The only question I got from the clip, like listening to that shit, I was just asking like, yo, like, how do y'all feel about white women raising black males,
yeah.
black men?
If you got the right heart for it, I guess.
Yeah,
But
she just got.
All right, that's another question. Do you think a white woman can raise a black man and
No.
teach him how to be a black man?
no, because I don't think a black woman.
This is why it's a little cringe-worthy to me when I'm not racist, or I'm not trying to sound racist, but it's a little cringe-worthy when like white people adopt like black kids, because it's like, bro, like culturally it's such a difference. Like, can you teach them any of that?
It's cringe. So is it cringe?
Because it's like, all right, in my mind, like, what makes you believe that you can raise like a black man?
But is millions of interracial couples that have black kids. Like,
Oh, but
they
we
not
talking about a
white.
white woman that adopted a black kid.
But it's,
And
it's
from what we
like-
have seen, she hasn't dated a black man.
it's almost she.
So it's like,
Oh, she?
yeah, she had, and she let that black dude smash in that movie too. Bird Box.
it's just more of a like I don't know, what's the mindset you're in when you like go into the adoption
And
agency?
to add-
It's like, you know what? Let me take on this project. I bet you I can raise this black man. Like where is it coming from,
So
really?
I felt like I was gonna get this from both of y'all, but I don't like she was making valid points, yeah. But I don't think.
I ain't talking about Sandra Bullock no more.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, she was.
Cause she
making
ain't say
valid points.
nothing wrong.
But I feel like it's like pretty much the same.
I kinda like-
white mothers raise black children like a lot, especially nowadays. They raise black children. Like, hopefully, in most of the situations we see in
But-
the media,
but
they
in
dad.
that-
You don't think
Let me
it'd be
add-
like, you don't think it'll bring like a different stigma or like a look, like
No.
knowing that you adopted is?
No.
Like, oh, you went adopting, like looking for a black kid. It's not like you like.
see-
It's not like you fell in love with a black man and y'all produced
And
black
that's what I was
babies.
about to say. That's the difference.
Yeah.
It's like you went to
produce
the
a black baby
adoption
and then you can
agency and you was like, you know what? Let me take on this black project.
See,
Yeah,
that-
and then you can
that
most
was-
likely
that
tell.
was
Kinda
that-
harsh saying,
that
but
was
like-
that blindside shit, that thinking that the
But-
Chewies and shit. That
And
got
also, you can
thinking.
mostly tell if it's a baby and a white woman. If that baby look mixed, you're like, okay, she slow with a black man. So you can mostly tell.
Like we watched the Colin shit, right? Y'all watched
Yeah,
the Colin
yeah,
black and
yeah,
white
and-
shit?
yeah.
Now y'all saw how like he depict his fucking adopted white mom and white dad.
Nah.
How like when he started wanting to like go out and like actually explore some of his like black cultural like shit, and how like offish they was at. They was like, all right, is this a phase? Like, are you done with this? It's like all right. So it's like, what are we really doing? Like, what is the motive of like adopting a black kid?
And let me add this.
Just to bring him your values and like whatever? Are you gonna let him blossom and be like what he is, or like I don't know.
And let me add this.
That's why I say it's
Paisley?
cringeworthy.
Was it paisley? That little green stuff that you put on some stuff? Paisley?
Parsley.
Parsley. Let me ask this parsley paisley. I'm like you
Add
with the
this
scissors. Then she said something like she'd be surprised when people look at her because she got a black kid or some shit like that, or like she finds it weird that people are like kind of surprised that she got a black kid, and it's like, you kind of should expect that reaction if you got somebody that's your color and you're getting raised by Sandra Bullock. Like, you're gonna get
That's
that.
another thing. It's like, and then white people are still to a certain level like oblivious to like what real world type shit, like what the temperature is outside. You know what I mean? So it's just like that's such like I feel like a dangerous thing. Like straight like, especially if you like adopted like a full nigga. Yeah. Like he's black skin. He ain't mixed. Like he ain't light skin. Like he's a nigga.
They ain't no like.
I'm like, it's like you're signing them up for a lot of like obstacles still. And are you equipped? Like, what makes you believe that you're equipped to like help him navigate through all that? I feel like that's a lot for you to like think that you just ready for it.
Bro, I feel like nowadays I don't think it's as hard for like a white person to raise a black kid. Like, yeah, they're not gonna be able to show our values, but it's all types of stuff.
I mean, if you don't believe in culture and shit, then of course.
Like, I mean, of course, if you have a white mother and that's who's raising you, all they're gonna know is their culture, and that's what you're gonna be influenced by mostly. But it's so much out there that you can get from, like, learn from about it. He like Colin did, like, go out there and look for your roots, pretty much. Like, nowadays,
and you see how they try to steer him away from that. Like, nah, we don't like that. Like, they try to keep him away from that.
Hopefully, all adopting parents not like that.
And that's what I was saying. Like, the way you're describing is not adopt. Like, you're not describing as a adoption parent where somebody get adopted. You're like, it seemed like you're describing it as like and I could be wrong, as a white woman that is kind of in the culture of with black people or hip hop or whatever you want to say, where she kind of has an understanding of how this shit goes, and if she don't leave the child with her parents that didn't want her to run off of a black man, then everything should be fine. With Sandra Bullock, it's kind of different because it looks like she understands somewhat of what black people kind of go through. You're never gonna get the full experience, so I can't talk about her.
Sandra Bullock,
we're talking about the ones that are like kind of like Kaepernick's parents, where it's
I'm
more
talking about the white family that goes and adopt a black kid to come and bring back into their white community and raise them into what you know what the fuck all that's gonna be when he gets older.
Because at the end of the day,
that's what I'm talking about.
That black kid get older and you
isn't
can't,
that irresponsible?
And he more,
like, what makes you just know that you can protect him from that bullshit?
Yeah, because you're not.
And then he's gonna grow up and resent you the fucking way Colin resents his parents.
I don't think he resents him. I think he's just
the way he depict them in that shit.
I think he's just like, y'all could have did better.
The way he depict them in that, I'd argue differently.
I can't say it's irresponsible because, you know, we don't really know what their intentions are when they go and adopt a little black kid. Hopefully they don't, I just want to make a star out of him. Like, hopefully they don't come in it like that.
I like to interview like all the white parents that went into the adoption agency and was like, yo, I want a black kid. And I would like to interview and like ask them like, what was the thought process that led you to this? Because I really want to know.
I think the thought process is like, you want to raise them to let them know, like, yo, we're all the same.
Yeah, like
you got white parents.
I think that's selfish.
But then,
that's selfish.
And that's what I'm saying. When they get to that age where it's out of your control, and they're getting talked to a certain way by a white cop, now we're not all the same, or certain things aren't happening because your white boss ain't used to seeing a black man with dreads or a black person with afro. Now we're not the same. So in that situation, yeah, it is a selfish thing. But if you get adopted by white parents and they're upfront like, hey, bro.
And then you get adopted by white parents. You grow up in the house, white values. You watching the white news, the whitewash news. This is like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. But I mean, I'm not saying, you know, they have bad intentions when they raising them and they abusing them and doing nothing crazy. Yeah, I just feel like, I mean, only people that knows how it feels to be black is black people. And, you know, I fuck with the white allies and stuff, but it's just like raising a black man. Like, it's already hard as fuck for a single black woman to raise a black man. A white woman raising a black man, motherfucker? On some adoption shit? And you probably in a white neighborhood, and this is like, I mean, damn, that's a whole nother different type of uncomfortability or trauma waiting to explode, and racial tension or whatever. Just like life lessons that you're going to learn kind of like on your own, because I don't know if like your white mom would really be able to fully like break it down to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say that it's selfish or something like that. Like, because I never would want to discourage anyone of any race for adopting someone outside of their race, like, cause I think that's dope. Like everybody
dope.
need to experience every culture, but
Dope.
it is kind of like
You
in
know, black and
today's
white. You know what that is.
in today's climate, it is kind of. It's a bit irresponsible
Like,
to not,
if she went-
give them game like that. Like,
If she like adopted like an Asian kid or something, we wouldn't even be talking about this shit.
No, because you.
like,
let me get past
it's
that.
people with Asian kids too. Like,
But
a lot
it's
than
more
black, I think.
you the white people.
Or like
I'm
a
not trying to say it.
Middle Eastern kid or something like it would be like from a different lens because they would just look at it differently.
It's different, bro. It's just different for black kids.
you know
bro.
that black and white tension,
male,
bro.
because at the end of the day, like, you know, a nigga, white people, nobody's gonna cross the street because they see an Asian person walking down the street. Most likely, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is an Asian guy." But you're the nicest. You are the nicest black person I have ever met. But if you're walking down the street and a white woman's walking down the street, she's probably gonna cross the street, bro. Even though she lives on this side of the street. And that's the shit they can't compare. Even your mom got having to tell you, like, dang, you have a target on your back from the police to your own people. That's hard to say. Like, that's hard to even say. So a black woman can't even relate to you on that level.
Mm-hmm.
So how can a white woman relate to you on that level? That's all I'm saying. Even a white man
Then
can
being
relate to you
raised
on
in that white community with a white parents and shit. Then after that, when you do get to your niggas, you gotta deal with that hate. They gonna say you're not black enough.
You're not black enough.
Now you just fucked up out here.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Not black.
And I don't like that shit either. I don't like that shit.
We did, but you know,
I low-key wish
you know,
I-
you know the temperature out here.
feel like
I wish
Motherfuckers
I
be on
never.
that.
Person to say somebody
I wish I never let that shit influence me as when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I can fucking be talking proper right now.
Because I've heard that shit before. That's why I was afraid to tell people like I like certain things, like I like white people music and stuff like that. But that's why I embrace it so hard now. Like that's why Slick made that white savior. But
All right, let's talk about
'cause of
that.
me.
Cause you know, it was his idea to make the white savior.
You can't convince me of that unless you play me a recording.
Nah,
Put-
that's bad.
But I would have never went and he was like, yo, that would be a hard ass drop, man. Cut that and drop it. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Since you over here just thinking I'm some fucking white killer,
Cause I,
trying to fucking slander anybody that likes anything white.
Rick,
It was your little cousin's idea, man.
And it works.
And it's a great. I love the drop. I think it's a
you
great
love
drop.
the drop.
It's
bro.
the very first
Yeah.
drop.
Right, what? I think that's,
started it
that's when
I
you started.
don't know
you
if I told
started
you. I
drops.
just say, hey, cut the drop. It could
Bro, that was our very first drop.
I think that's when you started drops. Like, oh,
Yeah, I was like, oh
this
shit,
nigga
this white
glove,
savior sound kind
white
of.
savior. Like, oh, now we need it. Opened the door. I don't like that the fact that it opened the door to all the other stuff you created. Like,
What else?
like, all the other drops you got, like that opened the door to it. Is white savior. Like that's crazy.
Oh,
Drops are fire though. We're waiting to use one drop. We just need to get some guests in here. We're waiting.
drop?
we did use that when Kerry was there.
Oh, we did. We used the 6-1 drop.
Yeah, that's crazy, but that was a good little combo. I'm gonna definitely watch that whole interview. I'm gonna probably have more thoughts on it.
And that's why I was like, why is Willow in this conversation? Because it's like, I'm 26. Willow is probably like 22, 23. I don't think I have enough.
she young.
It's just a
have that
different
conversation.
generation perspective. I think that they like set up at the red tabletop. Like, you know, it's Jada's mom, that generation, her, and then Willow.
But Willow be looking at the world like it's like everything can be solved. Like, and it's like, nah, bro.
Bro, she's a what's after millennial? What generation
A
Z?
rich one
She's
at
a
that.
fucking generation Z.
A rich one. At
They
that.
probably think fucking you can solve everything through.
And that's no shot. That's no shot. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes it feel like when she add to the conversation, it's like,
solve everything through love, man.
yeah, when she add to the conversation, it's like, nice job, kiddo. Like, it's like, yeah, you know, everything will be all right. It's like, nah, nigga.
I'm sure the Willow Hive out there loves everything she says.
I guess, man. Shout out to Willow and the Smith family, man.
But yeah,
Who
you know, I don't hate y'all white people, man. I'm pretty sure y'all hearts, well, most of y'all hearts be in the right place, I guess, when y'all adopt black kids. It's just, you know, it's a little cringy, me trying to figure out what that thought process was at. And I'm into that.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Who y'all think gonna drop music first? ASAP Rocky or Rihanna?
Neither.
Oh, you think
ASAP Rocky.
Rocky.
Rihanna's not giving y'all
I
no
don't
more
think
music.
Rihanna
done.
music too much no more.
Because if she's really pregnant by my boy ASAP Rocky, that man right there, oh yeah, she's not giving y'all no music till like at least 2024.
That nigga took his time, bro. The first month.
Mission
So with
complete,
me,
bro.
she would have,
Mission
Boys
fucking
up.
complete, bro.
I would have been giving an interview to whatever media outlet when they interviewed
Congratulations to Rihanna, ASAP Rocky. Hopefully these aren't false.
Did they even
rumors.
confirm that yet? I was like, I don't even know if it's
Yeah, I
real.
was
or
about to say
not.
when you sent it to me, I went on Google and Google said it was real. So I ain't go.
Oh, Google said it was real.
But TMZ ain't say it was real yet. So
So TMV is that.
TMZ is the
the source.
fucking.
I mean, they was the first to tell you Michael Jackson died. So they got my ears until otherwise. But yeah, man, congratulations to ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, man. Damn, shout out to ASAP Rocky. I know Drake's somewhere fucking angry as fuck right now.
There's no way Drake cares about Rihanna in that way nowhere, bro. Unless he's a fucking psycho. He's over that
He
shit.
is light skin niggas.
Nigga over here.
I'm about to say he
getting
probably
Filthy.
he done
porn
made
stars pregnant.
Right school.
he done made,
So you really think Rihanna's on his body anymore? That shit sold, bro.
he done made like 20 songs about Rihanna, bro.
Light
That
skinned
niggas-
niggas do feel stuff different though.
He probably still he
That
got
shit was
album
sold.
coming. Speaking of light skinned niggas, man, why is YK Osiris
That was everybody money.
everybody money and just
I
living
really
a life
need.
I don't want to live. Bro.
I really need to know if this is real or not, bro. I really can't tell if that's staged or not. I really hope it's staged.
Or him singing for Drake to pay off his debt.
Yeah. I really hope it's staged, bro. Because
There's
it's
no
like,
way
bro,
I'm
you
doing that.
gotta stop.
First of all, I didn't like how he was like showing Drake.
Why is he in debt with everybody?
I don't know.
Is it bets or is he borrowing money?
I
Like,
don't
what
know
is it?
what's going on with this.
He might
man.
be a toxic, like he might be like a bad gambler, but for real.
Gotta be. I don't know what's going. First of all, I don't know how you getting $60,000 worth of debt to Drake. Like that's crazy.
So I drank hanging out with this little nigga.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, is he like
A jester?
yeah, like what's going on? Like cause like he be around some like big name artists, but it's like
Just there to laugh at?
Yeah,
entertain me.
where's the music coming from?
Entertain me.
I don't know. I bet you ain't gonna. I bet you we not gonna see that nigga at Drake crib
Yeah,
no time
'cause
soon.
he was giving up nasty. Like you're in the bathroom showing us how his
It was being a little IG thought.
fucking in the studio. Oh, this is where Drake laid the magic
I want to hear him getting pressed. Part 2.
So you got pressed by
by Drake and his Toronto voice.
I ain't gonna hold you no more. You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about?
you got
What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out. I'm not Baby. I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready? I need a full. Huh? You won't owe me no money right now. I swear. I need a full performance though. The real shit though.
he doing it? 60 bands, you got. I guess you got to.
I'm serious. You just got it.
This not even funny. It's kind of sad. This is cringy, definitely. Yeah.
First of all, it's weird on Drake part. It's like, nigga, why you want to girl
Why you want
another
that nigga
man
to perform?
singing out, give you a world to you? That's weird.
I'll clear that right now. I love that song.
But I
Perform
think
it right now.
it gotta be some type of like inside. I think it. I don't know.
Like,
I
it
think
got to be kind of staged, man. It's
yeah,
like
I think YK. I think
Unless-
that's his way to keep in the eye light.
unless YK Osiris is the 2021 Frankie Lyman.
That's funny.
I got a little Frankie Lyman vibe from him just then, but I don't think Frankie was dancing for niggas for money.
He was dancing for that rock, that hair rock.
That's wild. That is
This
wild.
nigga slick as wild.
Hey, he was, man.
He wasn't. Y'all saw the movie Why Do Fools Fall in Love? It wasn't just me.
I can't really remember it. I just remember he
Oh,
had
that's-
all those wives.
That was a great movie, man. I love that movie. I still got that shit on tape somewhere. But yeah. What else is on the docket, man?
How y'all? Well, we're
like
talking about.
halfway down the
Yeah,
list.
I'm about to say we're almost done. Celebrities on social media, China is not fucking with it. They like, hey, bro, y'all not gonna keep flexing on social media.
No flex.
We
Was
banning
on.
this.
No flex.
We banning this.
Yeah, that's a wild ass fucking like law or rule, whatever the fuck that is. Like, no more wealth being shown on social media. So what does that mean? Like, I can't like show no parts of my house, my car. Like, if I'm living like that, my cars, my house. Like, if I'm on a boat, like I can't show none of that. I gotta show you.
Trying to sound like equal opportunity. I like that. Like, you can't flex. And this coming from somebody that's broke. So
No,
I
you
agree
a
with
flexing ass nigga.
But what is like showing wealth? What exactly is like every like? Cause you can like mistaken like me like doing some real regular shit. Like I'm really just trying to chill, but like oh no man, I see that painting in the back. That shit like 40 G's. Well, lock his ass up.
You not regular if you got a 40K
So you just
painting
can't
behind
post.
You.
You can't
in a
post nothing
video.
but motivational.
First of all,
motivational posts.
First of all, if it's a 40K painting behind you, you know it's there, and you putting in the video on purpose, so you're flexing.
Bro, what if it's just there and you just chilling?
No,
Like, bro, I've been living
not,
this life.
You're not just chilling, but in
It's
front of
kind
a
of
40K.
like it's kind of like if you got like a Rolls Royce and the double R's in the back, like bro.
No, you
No.
can't. You can't even post.
You're
You
not
can't even
just
post a picture
posting-
in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
No,
not in China.
You're flexing. You're flexing.
You're going
That's
to
not
jail.
my fault. That's not my fault.
Yes,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. If you don't get out the car and make sure the car's out of frame,
So-
or make sure the picture's not in the picture.
So is the BMW like flexing too?
Light flex, yes.
You gotta ask Chinaman.
You're light flexing, yes.
I don't know.
Any kind of foreign, well, not any kind, but just about
That'd be sick.
the BMWs, the Rolls Royce.
Where's niggas getting that BMW light from though?
I don't know. BMWs are light flex though.
But damn, yeah, China's wild for that.
I'm with China for doing that. I'm on their side.
Like you can only take a picture with a white tee.
Yes, exactly.
White tees.
I can't see a
Gotta
horse.
look like Nicki
If I see
Minaj
a
and her
horse.
husband when they was trying to tell the government they broke, or whoever they was telling they was broke.
If I could see a LV
Like, can you even take pictures
or a
like
horse?
He post pictures like on vacation. Like
Nah,
that's over with.
that's over with.
No,
that
no
seems-
cruise pics, no nothing. Is that
seems like
is that wealth?
Too much of a flex. Keep that to your
But-
in their circle of
But
friends.
is it? But you already know the nigga that runs China is gonna be like, man, flexing nigga. What the fuck you talking about, bro? These fucking ramen noodles I eating is $30,000, nigga. Fuck out of here.
30,000 ramen?
I might have to do that. They might be
That's
like,
good.
yo,
Gold in there, bro.
nothing in this
Go.
picture can be worth over this amount.
They
Or we
got
locking
it.
your
It
ass
gotta be
up.
like that. It
I'm
gotta be
with
like
it.
that.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Y'all gonna write?
I think it's real haters, but whatever.
It's definitely the Chinese prime minister
inter-
saw some shit he wasn't.
The internet will be a less destructive place.
Hold on. Lil Tim guy, goddamn giraffe in his garage, nigga. Nah, hell's nah. Write this law up real fast, nigga. Hell's nah, bitch.
Get this nigga Lil Tim the fuck out
Get
of
this
here.
nigga Lil Tim the fuck out. I was about to say a Chinese name. I didn't want to sound racist.
That
Should've.
would have
Would've
been
been funny
racist
as fuck.
if you would have said like Wang or something. Like,
So young.
Get Wang the fuck out of here.
Get Wayne the fuck
I
out.
wouldn't have co-signed you if you would have used
Yeah, I was about to
Ace.
say. That's why I was like, nah. Let me just say Lil Tim.
Saw Su Young on IG flexing with a $5,000 eel.
Bro, I saw the dude from Squid Games. Not that he not Chinese or nothing, but the dude from Squid Games, like it was like, oh, now this nigga using all that money. Like it was a meme, and this nigga was like fly as fuck out there taking pictures.
Y'all gonna write El Chapo's wife while she in the feds?
Do she still got that bread?
Do you want to die?
I don't know.
Oh shit, yeah, that might be it.
Actually, I think that's his ex-wife, bro.
This is
Do
ex,
you want to
right?
die?
Yeah,
Do you even want to chance it?
niggas still be
Answer that
salty.
question.
It's probably niggas still watching her.
Yeah, this is his ex-wife, but to him,
But
is that his ex-wife to him?
but
Maybe on paper, that's his
Y'all
ex-wife.
seen her though?
But how much
She alright.
bread do she got access to though? Like, is she still good out there?
Bro, we do need.
To
I'm
run-
with it, but we
Nah,
need
you're
a
run the
bird
risk.
drop. We need a bird.
Just
We need
for
we need a bird drop.
to run
We need
to
a
run the risk.
Now that drop is gonna be specifically for you,
Fact.
but I feel you. Though.
I might run that risk if she still got like accesses of some 100 mils. Then hey,
Bro, you go
hey,
just
how
you
you,
go.
hey, sweetie, how you holding up in there? You know, just wanted to check up.
Just wanna make sure you good.
Make sure you
in
good.
there.
Yeah, my boss is some wild
If
shit.
you need, if you
You need some money on your.
if you
your
need
books.
an ear to listen or a shoulder to lean on, just let me know.
That's crazy.
You'll be the next mystery death.
Facts. You gonna be on? We gonna be watching you on Dateline.
What happened?
He was
No,
just-
they ain't
he
gonna
was
make
just-
no dateline about my black ass. Like
He was just a local podcaster.
like this nigga gone missing. Yo, he just missing then, bro. What you want us to do?
And shit went left. Do y'all want to talk about the lady that's running for mayor in Atlanta? She's trying to shut
I
down.
thought
strip
she.
clubs.
Oh no.
No, they are the
She won.
no,
No,
dude. Some dude named Dre won.
Oh, good, good.
He looked like
Shout out to that boy
looked like-
Dre.
Shout out to Drake.
Shout out
He
to
looked
Dre.
like he wear do rags.
That would be crazy. Like, that's your base of economics. Like, why would you shut down strip clubs? That's all.
Yes, definitely. What the fuck y'all know for?
Yeah. We don't gotta talk about that shit.
It is a major a tourist attraction.
Streaming service shit on Forbes. We can say that for another day. Suns are on a win streak as of now, as we know. They're on a win streak. I think it's like 16 or 17.
No, they beat Warriors last night, so they still
beat
won.
the Warriors, yeah.
Cool. Y'all.
And that was a litmus test for them. Like they beat the Warriors playing like they playing.
Curry did play super trash. Nigga was like 4 for 21.
Well, he have nights like that. That nigga not gonna make everything.
Yeah, against the next number 2 team in the West. Nobody wants to see that.
I think they the real deal though.
Who, the
Yeah,
Suns?
I
I mean,
I
you know,
was
just
going for
because
them niggas like from game 1 in the playoffs. So.
just because the Bucks bust their ass, don't mean they not a good team.
How y'all feel about Dame though? Y'all think his struggles? He's just struggling a little bit, or this gonna be a whole season thing?
Dame Lillard.
Portland Trailblazers don't expect much from him.
Gonna be all right. I did get into because I saw the highlights from the Bucks and the Hornets joint when Melo put the team on his back. I was like, damn, that was hard. And then they did the jersey switch. I went on that kind of thing. Like I was looking at all the jersey switches in the league.
Yo, Giannis got a squad.
They was talking about Giannis had a collection, but nah, Dwayne Wade fucking killing Giannis.
Oh, I believe it.
Dwayne Wade, that retirement year, he had to give away 82 jerseys. Like every game, I feel like he had to get a jersey. But I was like, Dwayne Wade got to be killing his.
They
need
do
to
make that shit look
catalog all
dope as
his.
hell at
Yeah.
that game. Like, hey man, here's my jersey. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man. Like, do you watch that shit out there though?
Like, why? I mean, I don't know. I guess you should because it's gonna get stinky. But some niggas sign it and you don't want to wash that off.
That's why I'm like, do you watch it and then
put it
well,
in glass?
If you're an NBA player, you
I
watch
think they
it,
just
and
frame
you
it.
can send it back. You can send it to them. But, hey, bro, can you sign it?
Yeah, I've heard niggas say I'm gonna mail it to you after this or something like that. I've heard niggas say that.
They just frame that shit up and conceal that funk, bro.
Yeah, just frame it in glass.
It just makes it worth even more.
I remember
exactly.
when the white Dwayne Wade got a jersey from the black Dwayne Wade.
The white Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, the one that played for the Cavs. You didn't know that?
Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, his name is Dwayne Wade.
And he white and he played for the Cavs?
Nah, I don't think his name is Dwayne Wade. It is Wade though.
Oh.
He modeled it. It might not even be Wade. I might just make that
Yeah,
shit
I
up.
think you
But he
tripping.
modeled his game after Dwayne Wade. I don't know. I
Okay.
might have made that shit up. But yeah, yeah.
I did see a white dude whose name I did not know switching jerseys with him, so that might have been him.
Oh no. We gotta talk about this right now because we forgot to talk about it last time.
Is that the?
Your girl, Liz Cambage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is that how you pronounce her last name? I feel like I do it wrong.
Yes, Cambage.
It's not Cambage or nothing like that. It's Cambage.
Her OnlyFans?
Yeah, man. Why is WNBA not paying?
I mean, what you mean?
I know I would be paying.
They're not paying enough. Why she's on OnlyFans? Like you should be worried about
I mean-
balling, getting right for the next season.
I think she good. She's like the top 5 player in the league, so she.
I'm about to
good
click on
ball.
OnlyFans right now.
But and she using her fame to make more bread off of it. I mean,
All right.
I don't know.
These joints are
WNBA
locked, but it lets me like read the title of the content.
Whoa, wait a minute. She got OnlyFans right now?
Yeah, she got
Bro, you thought she was playing?
What am I saying? I'm not going to do that great.
No, because I wanted to read
credit. He got his credit card on there. Don't
Bro,
push
look,
that.
this shit is locked. I will have
No,
it.
I just want to see the fee. What's the fee?
Her feed?
No, the
The
fee.
fee, how much?
Yeah, how much?
It's for free.
It's for free.
And then you probably got to buy some shit once you subscribe.
No, like, well, yeah, to like, damn.
It says
I was-
subscribe for free.
I was about to expose myself.
Nah, go ahead. Come on. Let me know. I want to know how this works. Full
Nah,
access
when-
to the
when
user's
you
content.
subscribe- when you
direct
subscribe-
message. Oh, my bad.
When you subscribe, like you still like some pictures be locked. So it'd be like if you want to see this, you gotta pay $5.99 or something.
Yeah,
like
that's.
that.
I figured it was some like shit like that. That for free subscription, just get you in the door. But like,
Gotta buy some jerkins before I get to the. Gotta stop at the
You
jerk.
gotta stop at Walmart.
Gotta get the fucking lube, my nigga. God
I ain't gonna lie. Looking at these last like titles of her last few posts, it looked like she's just throwing feet pictures up here.
Some niggas,
Some niggas,
that's
I
their
can't.
thing.
I ain't gonna pay.
I don't get it, bro. And she probably wear
No,
like
the
size
WNBA ain't
12s.
paying enough, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is kind of.
Yeah, shout out to Liz, bro, getting the feet pics off, bitch.
Some shorties could just go up there with straight feet pics and get a bag.
Yeah, fucking.
That's what it sounds like she doing.
Yo, that's
It look like she's showing a little booty action and some souls.
But I seen her post some shit on IG. That
Yeah, I'm
like,
about to say she
damn,
be
like,
giving up on IG.
So what can she do on OnlyFans?
That's why I'm like.
Probably showing some nipples.
She showed some nipples on IG.
No, I mean all the way off, like no see through. Nah, fuck that. She's showing them all the way off. You know IG ain't letting that off.
Listen, bro, I might subscribe. If Reddit ain't got the link,
She gonna be
in
sucking dick on there soon.
Listen,
WNBA don't
if
raise
Reddit,
that.
if
fucking
Reddit ain't
salary,
got the
nigga.
link, I'm in there.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna try to be a model, my nigga.
God damn.
Y'all can judge me all y'all want. Shit, I'm gonna try to get up in there.
Sick of school.
Like, yo, you need an extra
a foot
hand.
taller than this thing.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I can't get in this conversation with you.
You want to? Let's on the same side.
I'm in a relationship.
But I don't know, man. That's. Hey, man, WNBA need to pay more because, like, at the end of the day, bro, it's kind of.
You gotta get more people in them games.
Because, like, my
Do
thing
any
is,
NBA niggas got OnlyFans?
no, the NBA is not gonna let it happen. If they didn't let,
You mean they're not gonna let that?
they're not gonna let it happen. If they didn't let,
Iman Shumpert
Why they
got
gonna
one.
stop it?
I feel like
Why would they? How are they gonna stop that?
they stopped AI from rapping. They stopped Tim Duncan for dressing how he was dressing. You don't think they're gonna stop you from fucking showing
They
your
stopped
dick
Tim
off?
Duncan though. They changed the dress code because of AI.
did
That
not-
nigga was forced
yeah,
to
I was
stop
about to
wearing
say
them
they-
fucking sandals and boot
They
cuts.
didn't change it because of Tim Duncan. It was some other niggas.
Bro, niggas would still be wearing them clothes if it was just Tim Duncan.
But
I always got them giving them too much flavor. They was like, nah, we gotta control this nigga shit now.
I'm just saying I don't think the NBA would do that. And they're getting paid enough
think they gonna stop
because at
anything.
the end of the day, it's still a friendly, a family friendly organization
They're not promoting it on TNT or ESPN or NBA TV.
ESPN. Is
That's
on.
his like him promoting it social media wise or whatever.
But still, it's gonna. I'm pretty sure in them contracts you're a representation of the NBA. That's why I'm kind of like, are you not? A
I don't think
representation
OnlyFans is going to breach anything in their contract. Just me.
No,
honestly.
I'm talking
And
about the NBA. I'm not talking about OnlyFans. I'm talking about the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the OnlyFans is going to breach any like NBA contract.
So you think
I don't know what the NBA contract says, but that would be fucking wild in my brain.
You think LeBron James will be able to make an OnlyFans?
Yeah, but I know for a fact that they know that he's not going to do that. That's not even like a word.
But
one of these younger players that's like on a practice team or a fucking G League or something not getting paid that much, bro, they got OnlyFans. Nobody's giving a fuck. They probably got them high-fiving them like, bro, get your shit off.
Once you sign the big contracts, you have like morality clauses. That's why niggas like.
That's why Paul Pierce got fired.
Yeah, if you get.
He had the bitches.
That's it.
They gonna let you.
He was a fucking anchorman.
They gonna let you fuck bitches.
He was
on
a fucking
OnlyFans.
analysis.
But he in public view. It's the same thing for athletes.
They gonna let you fuck bitches on OnlyFans and then come to the Lakers game.
Hell
No, that's
nah.
not happening.
Hell nah, not when a little kid could see
I
your
think they
name
let
and
it
be
get
like,
off.
oh, let me Google him. And be like, oh, I just saw his dick. That's crazy. Nah, that's good. They're not gonna
OnlyFans
let
is a
that.
money play. That's why Cambage is on there because she just
It's
WNBA ain't
really
paying
a
shit.
money play. That's why, what's her name did it too. What's the little white chick rapping? Bad baby. Baby
That
or
was
Bunny?
sick. Bad Bunny, whoever. That was sick.
Like
niggas,
as
niggas
soon
went
as-
until she turned
as
18.
soon- Nah, she brought it out as soon as she turned 18. Like,
But
she,
still, that was sick. If you was the first niggas to sign up, you was a sick ass nigga.
oh
I ain't
yes, some nigga broke his neck trying to get to that shit.
gonna lie. Sick ass nigga. But hey man, I'm waiting for Chloe Baylor to get that OnlyFans on.
You sick?
I think it's coming, bro.
I don't put her above her.
Because
I bet
why
she.
are you showing? Why
I
are
bet
you,
you she would.
She doing well in music, bro. She
but why
don't
are you
do-
showing me your cakes? Like you can show me your cakes. You can show me your cakes off like on the music video. I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all go. Hey man, listen. Lotto, Chloe, and Liz all got the OnlyFans.
They doing good in music. They don't need the OnlyFans.
What
right
did Lil
now.
Baby say? Sometimes, he know how this music shit go. Sometimes it's rough.
Up and down.
Go up and down. Oh man. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about before we get better?
I think you actually hit everything, bro.
Nah, we see a couple topics. Some shit we can save for next podcast. And I know one conversation will definitely lead us into like a deeper, darker criminal link. It's like, man, we already at hour 43. Not good?
Yeah.
All right, well, shit. Been an episode from us, your podcast from the view. Thank y'all for y'all time. We gone.
Nigga fucked up, so I get high at night. Drink a fifth for that weight, so I can vibe through the night. And my demons talk to you. I be trying to fight, but lately, I've been thinking about leaving this life. Shit.